Hi, welcome to Pearson Wellness. I'm excited to share with you three products that I have on my website. Just below this video, I have a little click more button, and then I have a little product slider and I have some testimonials. Um, or rave reviews, if you will. So, the first thing that I'm excited to tell you about is a new app. I've joined a company and I'm now able to give you daily support, digital daily support through an app. So when you sign up for the 7-day program, you will get an email from me and I'll be a short form, answer some questions that'll help me better personalize the program for you. And then you'll get access to this app and it'll have daily reminders. It's going to have a customized program for you, a shopping list, recipe ideas, and a progress monitor. And the science is showing that if you get this daily app, I've just started using it, but it's been being used by thousands of other people, and it's 7 times more likely that you will achieve your weight management goals with this daily app, which is less than $10 a week, and you cancel anytime. So when you reach your goals, you cancel the subscription. So it's amazing, and I can personalize this program for you in a very short time. So you could start reaching your weight management goals today if you sign up. And this is a limited time offer, so I encourage you to sign up right away because I've got just a limited amount of $10 a week slots available. So sign up for that, and you'll be amazed at this new technology in this program. Um, and the other exciting thing I have is a new uh, weight management and wellness ebook or guide. Okay, so I've just created, I've just released it. I've taken the best from all kinds of diets and disease prevention experts, and I've read hundreds of books and attended hundreds of seminars over the last 25 years on health, fitness, wellness, disease prevention, uh, weight management, etc. So I put all of the best stuff into this wellness guide. It's got tremendous amount of information. Let me just show you what it would look like. It's an ebook, but if you would have printed out, it's this much, 8 by 10, sheets of paper, front and back. You're talking about a tremendous amount of information. Okay. And it helps you lower your risk of the number one and number two killer of Americans. The number one killer of Americans is cardiovascular disease, which is heart attack, stroke, other things. And then number two is cancer. And what you may or may not know is that 85% of all cancers are preventable. And 90% of heart attacks and strokes before age 85 are also preventable, right? Your heart is designed to work really well until at least age 85, okay? So this ebook, this guide, has a tremendous amount of information, um, you know, helps you avoid products in food, beverages, personal care items, and household products that have either cancer-causing chemicals that has been proven by trusted sources from the Centers for Disease Control, National Institutes of Health, Harvard Medical School, Stanford University, New England Journal of Medicine, etc. Okay, that's where this information is coming from. And so you could have cancer-causing chemicals in the things that you're drinking. They can cause weight gain. They can cause inflammation. And so the guide helps you avoid all of those products, from sunscreen to makeup to um, unnecessary medical tests. It just goes on. So there's a little more information on the click more button just below this video about the wellness guide. And then the third thing that I offer on my website is one-on-one coaching sessions with me. So if you want to ask any topic on health, fitness, wellness, disease prevention, pain management strategies at home, any kind of topic like that, I am available for one-on-one sessions for right now, limited time, less than $30 a session. And my new ebook is less than $20 a session for a limited time. And again, the 7-day program is $10 a week. I don't think you're going to find any programs out there that, number one, are better and can't be proven any better, and number two, that are so reasonable to get you on your way to success and reaching your weight management goals. Now, if you want to look at those and get them right away for yourself and your family, I understand you go and buy the product, but if you want to stay with me for a little bit more, I'm going to talk a little bit about what is wellness and how do you even know if you need wellness, or what I call weight management. And I use the word weight management, even though my website says weight loss, is some people are underweight and need to gain weight, and some people are overweight and need to lose it. So it's really about weight management. And the other piece is blood pressure. So these are the two critical pieces to determine if you are well, right? Wellness means that you don't have any symptoms, right? So you feel good, you look good, and you don't have any signs or symptoms. Now, sometimes signs are silent, like high blood pressure is called a silent killer. So you could feel okay, but you've got signs that there's problems. So that's why the blood pressure piece is huge. And then the weight is huge. And so we have to talk a little bit about, well, what is healthy weight? What's a healthy weight? How do I know if I am in a healthy weight range? And that is the body mass index. So you may have heard of it, and then you might, say, well, it seems like I don't know if it applies to me, and where does the body mass index come from? That's what is the key piece of information that you need to know. It comes from the life insurance industry. Okay, so when someone in America passes in a hospital or any setting, eventually they make it, to the medical examiner's office, and they're on a, a metal table that weighs the person. So their height and their naked weight and their cause of death is recorded. Okay, so their name can be taken away, but in their age, of course. So age, sex, weight, height, and cause of death. But really, it's and if there's any medical records, they might look to see if the person had high blood pressure and was on high blood pressure medication. But the key pieces of information for the body mass index is height, weight, and cause of death. Okay, so if you look at a BMI chart, it doesn't ask you, how old you are. You just have to be an adult, 18 or over, or what sex you are. It just says how tall are you and how much do you weigh. What does the bathroom scale say? And people who are in the normal range are at lower risk of premature death, right? Because it's a formula that the life insurance companies use, right? They're in business to make money and to provide peace of mind, right? So why does someone get life insurance, right? They want peace of mind. If something happens to them, they want to make sure their kids or their family are taken care of. And so they provide a very valuable service. I have life insurance. I recommend life insurance, but well, how do they calculate the premiums? How do they decide who pays what, right? We probably all would say, oh yeah, who pays more, smoker or non-smoker? You'd probably say, smokers pay more, right? They get more, they pay more. Well, what many people don't realize is if you're overweight, according to the body mass index, or underweight, you pay more. You pay a lot more. You pay as much as a smoker would. And then if you're a smoker and overweight or underweight, you pay even more, right? And then if you have high blood pressure or you take high blood pressure medication and there's any evidence of it in your medical record anywhere from any time in your life when you went to a doctor or healthcare provider and they recorded your blood pressure, then you pay more. And if you have a prescription for blood pressure medication, you pay more, right? So the only way that you pay the least amount on life insurance premiums and even health insurance premiums and, prescription costs and all that kind of stuff is if you're in the healthy, normal range of weight and blood pressure. Because some people say, oh, well, the BMI, has its flaws. What if you're really, muscular? Well, That's true. If you have a lot of lean muscle mass, you could be slightly in the overweight range, but you have a really small waist and you don't have any fat on you. However, if you're in that boat, what's your blood pressure? Is it the new guidelines? Is it 119 over 79? Both numbers have to be at or below that, right? You have to be below 119 over 79 or less for each number. Then that's without medication, then that's considered healthy blood pressure. So you could be very muscular and be considered slightly overweight. But if you have healthy blood pressure without medication, then you're doing great. Okay. But the reverse is true. Some people could be within the BMI of normal or healthy weight, but they got skinny arms and legs and they have a bit of a belly and they've got fat there, and that's the worst place to have the fat. So they might have high blood pressure, right? So even though they have a healthy BMI, they have blood pressure or they're on blood pressure medication, then they're not considered healthy, right? So they would pay more. They would pay the same increase in premiums as an overweight person or underweight person because of the blood pressure factor. That's why if you have like a little life insurance, uh, exam, they're going to take your height, your weight, and your blood pressure. And even if you do a paper one and then you don't have like a physical exam where someone comes, they're asking you that, right? And if you lie and they can find evidence, that you were overweight or taking medication and something happens to you, then they won't pay the premium, right? You get hit by a bus and they won't pay because you lied. So never lie to a life insurance company. All right. So if you stay with me this long, I just wanted to go over that. What is wellness? Sometimes that's what it means to me. It's you without disease, without symptoms, either silent or obvious, and you've got that you're in that normal, healthy range of weight, and you have healthy blood pressure readings. And so if you're not in those areas and you want to be part of the exclusive group in America, the adults that are in that group, then my three options can help you get there. And you can add healthier, happier years to your life, and literally save yourself thousands of dollars in the process. So again, I encourage you to sign up for my programs now with the limited time offers where the prices are low, because as this program, takes off, then, the prices are going to go up, okay? Because these are introductory offers and I can't keep them at this level very long, okay? So again, thanks for watching, and scroll down and get more information and start feeling better, looking better for you and for those that love you. And if you happen to be watching me on YouTube, then please go to my website, like my video, and go to my website at pearsonwellness.net to sign up and share my website and this video with those that you love. So thanks and have a great day.